Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
To Gwen specifically, because she does so well, right, and is able to shred for health without too much problems. Maybe you want to go just a full damage build because gonna be in range of her anyway.
Ended up very happy with this analysis.
Yeah,
she's great.
She is. There we go. Early Drake, very nice.
Yeah, Infernal. I think it's either 3 or 4. Would be my guess. Definitely more than 2. As Kyle's going to go in the front, and well, he's taking a lot of damage, and his team isn't doing anything because there's a ball in the way. As he finally does go down, first blood given over to Teddy. And man, Kwangdong Freecs, they control these choke points so well. Excellent play does come in. Dove just in the front, left to die, and the rest of the team is just going to let them get away with it. And we're able to control zones on the map very well. Ice is alone down here, and he's dead. I mean, this slow comes in. The only question is anyone else going to go down with him? The answer will be no. Perfectly dived, as now they can give even more plates and gold on over. Here comes the rotation.
Liiv SANDBOX though, they are tenacious. They don't want to give this up. With no unleashed teleports, I don't know if either of the top laners can join us. Hoyt goes in.
Oh, the perfectly timed stopwatch, and now Elim is frontlining. Hoyt is going to survive. Even dodges the laser and the Chaos Storm. Hoyt is like behind enemy lines. Let's make a movie based on him, man, because he does so much. And Kwangdong Freecs clean up. Nobody goes down. They take 3. Teddy's going to get a turret. Xin Zhao's going to get the dragon. What else could they want?
And this is looking like a dire snowball. A couple of these key plays going horribly wrong for Liiv SANDBOX, and I don't think you are going to get even close to the time that you need in this game. I don't know if Kwangdong Freecs, especially with picking up a Drake this early, are going to keep that foot off the gas at any point. I don't think they need to. This is one of the...
Hold on to Elim and everything. It's just a huge contrast when you look at it, and that's basically what that fight was. As Hoyt this time around is in a little bit of a dire strait, maybe a little bit too aggressive, was the Kwangdong Freecs. We have the Jinx from the top side, though. A lot of damage coming in. Keen as well, going to dodge Kyle, and he is in the back line doing so much. Perfect Fate ultimate as well. As Keen now just going to front line for his team. Still on the chase, has the red buff. I suppose this is where the chase will end, but man, they are committed to something, and it needs to be with good execution. But at this point in time, we might just be a little bit too far behind here for Liiv SANDBOX. As we will have the fight coming in here. Solar Flare not going to do too much, as Kyle has to back away with his flash, and that's going to be Kwangdong Freecs taking over control of the pit, as in goes Keen again, and uh-oh, you've got a problem of Akali under the floorboards. You can't get rid of her, and Dove is all alone in there as well. Things just falling apart for Liiv SANDBOX.
What was a pretty subpar first week, looking to bounce back here in week number 2.
Elim in a little bit of trouble, but again, he's Xin Zhao, and he's very far ahead. They're trying to get in here, but he just buys enough time with the Crescent Guard, and once again, the full commit from Liiv SANDBOX, and at least 2 of them are going to go down here, as Kyle is 1 more auto away. They would do Baron if they could, but there is no Baron, so... Oh, they might even get more. Nope, Dove will be able to back away the rest of the team. Because at the moment, it looks like nobody.
Well,
okay, this is cool. See ya.
That was effort, but
today she was 2-2. She got picked 4 times and banned, I think, 0 times. So, you know, we've been seeing so much Varus, so much Aphelios, you know, this and that and the Jhin, but Jinx seems pretty good. I'm liking it right now.
Yeah, just
need to see more.
Pick it into Aphelios. It's not that complicated.
Yeah,
works extremely well. And something that we call for. It's always nice to be vindicated, as this game is
going to pick it up. Teddy probably going to get a couple votes. I wouldn't be surprised at that. As Keen is like, no, Victor, you're just dead. And well, he's even going to flash. There's no turret here. Maybe he thought there was. What there is 5 members of Kwangdong Freecs in your face.
Bounties at work.
I love how you're like, they might even get a turret and a massive rocket is just being fired at Ice's face. Right? Does he say that?
That gold lead is not going down because they got Baron, and now they're going to get more.
Hey, 700 gold from the Dragon.
But it could have been worse, which is, I think, at Liiv SANDBOX right now as good as it gets.
Very happy we have objective bounties in the game.
Yeah, and I think the unfortunate reality
Very good.
for Sam. I think in more even games they matter at times.
True.
And as a Liiv SANDBOX fan, personally as well, it's never mind Dove trying to go for the hero play.
Oh, here we go. He's trying to get that flank on, and Teddy just takes the lantern, and he's able to get out. Nice solar flare there onto Fate, but he's got the crown. As the ultimate does come in onto closer, he has to flash away. Meanwhile, Keen is just 1v1ing against the Olaf, who basically doesn't exist at this point in the game. Dove trying his best to get on in there. Had that shuriken landed, maybe Keen would have gone back in, as he is actually going to go down. No flash, no shuriken, no shroud. Down heats up.
And Kwangdong Freecs just breaking open the base of SANDBOX here.
Yep, I think they've had enough of this. They want to maybe even end it before 30 minutes. A rare sight nowadays in this meta. As you see, Teddy is just frontlining. He's got Orianna and Thresh. And this is where Jinx has a ball of a time. Pun intended, because Orianna's on the Rift. And he might even just kill closer. I mean, he's just here against 5, and he's like, I dare anyone to walk into me. As this is coming in. They are going to pick up 2 of these inhibitors with the Baron buff, and they don't have to stop here. They absolutely do not. The speed buff, the lantern potential, Teddy can frontline as long as he doesn't get caught by the Leona, as his cleanse is down. So that is the one thing I would say he has to be careful about.
Coming up soon, 3rd inhibitor falls. It's going to be an unmanageable stream of minions that are going to make their way over, and here you see, this is where Jinx excels, right? Teddy just getting so much work done, and stuns like this on Alan don't even matter.
Yeah.
Coming away from mid, and this is just circling down the drain for SANDBOX.
Definitely is, and that's going to be an easy dodge. Even takes the lantern to avoid. The Zenith Blade is now, he's just got Ilum frontlining, and nobody can get into that circle, as the rockets have just not been landing. The one criticism, maybe, but the enemy team doesn't want to end. You just go hide in a brush somewhere up in the lane.
All the turrets are going to start falling soon, Valdez. I don't think Liiv SANDBOX can hold on here.
They have a decent amount of wave clear, but the problem is that they don't have the range that Teddy has. So he can just shoot the rockets at the turrets. As the engage will come in this time around, the cleanse will get him to safety. Elam a little bit more scared because that was Dove, actually. No shroud now for Dove, though, as he is in a little bit of trouble. Very mistimed on the zap, but doesn't seem to matter as the ultimate does come in from the Orianna. Elam is going to bite the dust, but he's just doing the sacrificial job so that Teddy can pop off. As that is going to do it, guys. Dove into his 2nd stopwatch, but he will be taking out triple kill right now for Teddy. They're going to be looking for that penta. Let's see if he can do it. He auto-attacked the ward, and I think from there he'll just potentially give up. Yeah, they're just going to kill the Nexus as Ice is going to get the kill. Ice gets the kill, but unfortunately, his Nexus dies. So Kwangdong Freecs pick up the 2-0 tonight.